Let's talk about what we think we know, because, of course, until it is officially released, we're speculating a little bit. But this is what our reporting has been from the White House. Drops that indefinite suspension of Syrian refugees, explicitly exempts legal permanent residents and other current visa holders. That was obviously a problem as well. But it blocks the admission of people with no previous status in the U.S. currently. Stephen Miller, obviously a top policy leader at the White House who helped craft this, says the executive order is going to be fully responsive to the courts. It sounds like they're going through the criticism, the critiques they got from the courts, and specifically trying to redesign it. So if it is focused on these specific countries still, which again were set aside for special treatment under the Obama administration, they take away that specific exemption dealing with Syrian refugees, and we pretty much get the same order with the legal permanent residents and the visa issues, the green card holder issues. Is that workable for you?
Well, again, we'll see. But I do think, obviously, steps to make sure legal permanent residents are not included in the order is a no-brainer. That's a good step. It should have been made clear originally. The 7 countries, though, in the Obama administration, we didn't say they couldn't come to the United States. We just said they had to apply to visas. They were still allowed to travel to the United States. So I think we have to take a look at all the different legal arguments that have been made. There have been a couple. They're not all exactly the same. And if the Trump administration responds to the legal questions in a serious way, retailers an executive order, then I think we'll have to take a look at it. And that could be a step in the right direction. What we still haven't heard from the Trump administration, though, is how this actually will make us safer and what extreme vetting means. That's the key, right? Because if they're suspending refugees until they can put their vetting in place, we already have pretty strict vetting. It takes 3 years for most of these refugees. What changes will they make so eventually they can allow refugees again, if indeed that's what they want to do, which I would argue they should do?
Yeah.